In today's video, I'll be revealing the one side hustle that made me over 90K in the past year. And the craziest part about this is that I did this while working a full-time job. I probably put in less than 20 hours per week for this side hustle. I invested less than $100 to get started, and you can do this side hustle from anywhere in the world. So what exactly is this side hustle? Well, you're actually on the platform right now. It's YouTube. If you didn't know, this is my second channel. My main channel is Digital Creator Avi, and that's where I post most of my content, and that's where I've built most of my audience. So just from that one YouTube channel in the past year, I've been able to make over $90,000. And of course, that's not to boast or brag about how much money I've made, but just to show you what's possible if you be consistent, patient, and stick to a plan. If you're watching this video, then I'll make the assumption that you want to make more money or you want to add another source of income in your life. I can definitely relate to that because I was in that place a couple of years ago, which led me down the rabbit hole of trying every single side hustle that you can think about. And what I came to conclude is that YouTube is definitely the best side hustle that you could start. And that's because, as I mentioned, you can start and grow a YouTube channel from anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you're located or where you live in. Once you have access to the internet and you have access to YouTube, you can start creating content and building an audience. So it doesn't matter where you live, you can build an audience within any other country. I live in Canada, and most of my audience is located in the United States. So even if you're in a third world country, you can still build an audience in the States, in Canada, US, or a developed nation. The second reason why I think YouTube is the best side hustle is because you don't need a lot of money to get started with. I got started on YouTube with less than $100. I paid about $30, I believe, for my lapel mic before I had this mic, and I used my built-in webcam that was in my laptop. And if you take a look at my videos, for the most part, I'm barely on camera. So I used a free software, which is OBS, and I recorded my screen, my voice, and I just edited and uploaded my videos. So you don't really need a lot of money. You can start with what you have. It's mostly about the quality of content which you're creating rather than the quality. Once you start making some money and you start getting an influx of cash, then you can go out and buy a new camera or a new mic or a nice setup. But at the beginning, you can get started with a very minimal setup. Even the setup that I have right now is less than $200. So you really don't need a lot of money to get started with compared to other side hustles in which you would need to pay for traffic to send them to an offer, or if you were to create your own product or service, the money that goes into creating that product or service. So this is a very low cost side hustle that you can get started with, but the upside is a lot higher than most other side hustles. And that brings me to my third reason why I love YouTube, and that's because your work compounds over time. If you continue to trade your time for money, your income will always be capped. So think about your normal 9-to-5 job. You usually have a cap as to how much money you can make within that year. So it doesn't matter how much you work or how less you work, you'll always make that fixed amount that you're getting paid each year. The great thing about starting a side hustle on YouTube is that you're able to grow exponentially. Every video that you upload will be a 24/7 sales agent that will sell any product or service that you like. So when you first get started, you may only have a couple of videos, only maybe getting a couple of thousands of views, but as you continue to create content and you continue to get more views every single day, you will have people clicking over onto your videos, clicking your links, making a purchase, or you'll be getting paid from YouTube ads. So it doesn't matter if you decide to upload a video today or not, you will have all of the work that you've done before compound, and you'll be able to reap the benefits of all of the work that you did before, even if you don't continue creating videos. And that's one of the main reasons why I really love YouTube. If I decided to take a month off of my main channel, which is Digital Creator Avi, I know that because of all the work that I've done in the past, I will continue to get thousands of people that will find my content, they'll click my links, and I'll continue to make money, and the business will remain running. So compared to other social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, YouTube is much more long-term and it's much more sustainable. And I also believe that YouTube also takes care of its creators much more than these other social media platforms. YouTube pays out the most amount of money to its creators in terms of YouTube AdSense. And it seems as though they're constantly working to find new ways and new methods for creators to get paid more money. So that's why I recommend anyone that's looking to start a side hustle or make some extra money online to start a YouTube channel. But if you want to expedite the time that it takes for you to start making money on YouTube and start growing your side hustle, You need to start your YouTube channel the right way, and that begins with the niche that you choose to start creating content in. So I go a little bit deeper on this topic within my other videos on this channel. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. But in summary, you need to build a YouTube channel within an educational niche. So you need to focus on building a channel around a tangible skill that you can teach someone. You need to build a high value specific niche that's easily monetizable. And you also want to choose a niche that's affiliate friendly. So 80% of the income that I made from my YouTube channel is actually from affiliates. So affiliates, if you're not sure as to what that is, essentially it allows you to promote another person's product or service and you will get paid a commission if someone clicks your link. So you need to choose a niche that's affiliate friendly, that you can start inserting those affiliate links on your earlier videos, because it's going to be very hard for you to make money from your own product or service or make money from AdSense from YouTube when you're first starting up your channel. So affiliates is going to be the biggest revenue driver for your channel. The second way to build your YouTube channel as fast as possible is to be consistent. So once you've selected a high value educational niche, you then need to go out and find profitable video topic ideas that you would like to start creating content around. When you're first researching topics, you're not going to be the best at finding the right topics. So I recommend not trying to be overly perfect, but finding at least 5 to 10 topics within your niche and start creating content around those topics. And I recommend creating at least 3 videos within each week when you're first getting started, because that will allow you to be much better on camera, be much faster with editing, but also you'll be able to get much more data back from YouTube that will allow you to make better decisions as to which content you should focus on creating. So once you start creating a lot more content, you'll see that some videos may take off compared to others. The ones that do take off, then you want to double down on those video topics and create more content around that. And lastly, combined with your consistency, you need to be a little patient. Nothing will happen overnight. It will take you at least 3 to 4 months for you to start getting the ball rolling on your YouTube channel. But you need to set the right expectations at the beginning, because if you believe you'll post 1 to 2 videos and you'll blow up, that is not going to happen. Most times people have unrealistic expectations when it comes to their channel. So when they underperform, they get demotivated and you just stop trying to create a YouTube channel. So I recommend having a longer time frame when you're starting to create your content. You really want to be focused on the process, be focused on getting better with each video, and then you will start getting some traction, and then you ride that momentum until you're able to build your channel into a passive income side hustle. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I do have a main channel, and while it was a slow grind at the beginning, now it's very passive. I just create 2 to 3 videos per week. I know what my audience likes, I know the process of creating those videos, and I know which products and services they're interested in. So now it's really a passive income side hustle that I can do, but because the income potential is so high, it's actually replaced my full-time income, and now I'm focused on growing that channel along with this channel as well. If you got some value from this video or you learned something new, let us know by giving us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think about this side hustle in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.